podcast with me, Akanksha Swaroop, and with that, let's now delve into some breaking news coming in. Telangana's Chief Minister KCR has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi in which he has said that he will be skipping the upcoming Niti Aayog meeting as a mark of a strong protest against the present trend of the central government discriminating against the states. This is a scathing letter that has been now sent from KCR to Prime Minister Modi. For more details, I'm joined in by a political editor, Marya Shakil, on the phone line. Marya, if you could take us through what are the contents of this very crucial letter and how he's also talking about this trend which is about discriminating against the state government as far as the centre is concerned?
Yes, so a crucial Niti Aayog meeting is scheduled to take place in the national capital tomorrow, for which the chief ministers of all states are present here already. And as far as Mr. KCR is concerned, he has arrived, but he has decided not to attend it. And so in the letter that he has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he has said that how Niti Aayog as a body in itself has become dysfunctional. And he says that, Niti Aayog had constituted a group of chief ministers to give recommendations on key developmental issues. And a major recommendation of the group was that in respect of the central sector schemes, states should be given flexibility to design or modify the schemes based on the needs and conditions to ensure maximum benefit. And the basis of this recommendation that nothing has really moved. And he says that he is really pained and anguished to point out that in fact several contrary decisions have been taken. So he has highlighted several aspects of it vis-a-vis Niti Aayog, talking about how in 2016 certain decisions were taken. Then he goes on to talk about other key decisions related to Niti Aayog. So this is about cooperative federalism that he said. The tenet signed in the Indian Constitution, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has repeatedly highlighted that the basic principle of cooperative federalism. He says that has been again hit. And then he goes on to say that he will not be attending the 7th Governing Council meeting of Niti Aayog, which is scheduled to take place tomorrow, and he will be staying away because the central government is discriminating against the states and not treating them as equal partners in the collective effort which is needed to make India a developed country.
Right. Marya, stay with us because I'm also joined in by Nikhil Lakhwani on this news story. Nikhil, if you could also contextualize this story for us. The fact of the matter is that KCR's protest could very well also fall flat on its face, considering the upcoming Niti Aayog meeting is meant to usher in a new era of collaboration as far as coordination between the state and the centre is concerned.
Well, so Akansha, as per the given details, tomorrow, as Marya has already mentioned, and it is already in the public domain that tomorrow the Niti Aayog meeting is going to take place where all the CMs of different states are going to be present. In fact, the opposition party, TMC as well, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, she is already in the state capital. CM of Chhattisgarh, Bhupesh Baghel, already in the state capital. But Chief Minister of Telangana, Mr. KCR, he has now written a strong-worded letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, clearly saying that he won't be available and he is not going to participate because the idea with which the Niti Aayog was formed and designed by the central government, because if you remember, Akansha, before 2014, it used to be Planning Commission. But after the incorporation of the new government, BJP-led government, it became the Niti Aayog. So he has said that clearly after the 2014, the actual point of Niti Aayog, it is not working, and many of the dues from the center to the state government, particularly in respect to the Telangana state, it has been unpaid so far. So many of the dues are there which are not given from the central government. And he has also said that he now finds it very much unuseful because no brainstorming is currently taking place in Niti Aayog. So no, in that sense, the outcome is coming. And also he has mentioned in his letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi that, before some years, there were a group of ministers. It was formed to conceptualize and also to modify
Nikhil,
some of these
I'm
themes
sorry
from
to interrupt you, but I'm also joined in by Mr. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy of the BJP. Mr. Reddy, how do you view this mark of protest coming from KCR? He's also written a letter in which he's alleging that the state is not given enough flexibility to operate on its own and that the centre discriminates against the state governments.
First of all, good evening. Once again, I will tell to TRS party and KCR decision is 100% absolutely wrong decision. Why? Because in Bharatiya Janata Party, in TRS party, between two parties, there are fight in Telangana, political fight. But they're taking the decision. This is a shame that neglect of 5,000, 5 crores people of Telangana. The development is the back. I think what is the KCR decisions last 6 to 9 months we are thinking is KCR, they are thinking that actually the detector rule. In democracy, 28 states is there in our country. All chief ministers there came and participated and they are give to your ideas and views. What KCR there said in 18,000 crores or 20,000 crores in like this one project. A lot of projects they are discussing this meeting. There is good opportunity to in public voice. I think only why because of KCR why they are not coming that meeting. This is the hidden agenda is there. In lot of MLAs and ministers they are unhappy with the TRS government and under leadership of KCR. That's why he are not facing that, this meeting. Only their exposure what they are KCR they are in front of the media. That is 100% lies. I'm asking the KCR and TRS party, but previous meetings they are attending. That time is also they are appreciate that in Niti Aayog. Now they are KCR they are telling that given the statement of political.
Right.
Political is different. Development is also different. Government is also different. Political party is also different. But the KCR they are not different with government and political party.
Also, Mr. Reddy, this move also comes days after KCR alleged that the state government's budget was sizably cut down by the government at the centre, and that he also urged MPs of Telangana to raise their voice against the BJP government.
I think see lot of issues in KCR. There are a lot of taken the U-turn. Previously, government of India what they are taken the decisions in Modi ji government. Sometimes they are given the negative statement. Immediately after 10 to 15 days, they are given to positive statement. Like I'll tell you an example also. Digital economy. First, immediately their KCR, they put the press conference. They are against given the statement in digital economy. After the 10 to 15 days, he is also there supporting digital economy. Same also even Corona issue. Corona issue is also same. The government what they are taken the policy. Their KCR is the government is also they are given the negative statement. After 10 to 15 days, they are taken the U-turn. I think this is also same the political drama. Their KCR they are given the political drama. No funds they are not cut on any state. This is the democracy. Previously 33% they are given the state. Now government of India they are given the increase the 10%. I think after Narendra Modi's leadership. Like KCR, how can they comment on against this funds allocation? Even though all states also, even not only the BJP ruling states, even other ruling states also they are participating. No, Kerala CPM is also participation. Principal opposition in union government. In Congress party chief minister also they are participated. No.